I'm Jerry Johnston. Some of you know me as founder of Texas Trophy Hunters Association and the Hunters Extravaganza. Back in the early days, I started saving up a little money and buying places to hunt, and that's what I'm doing for a living now. We've got, we call it Double J Ranch, and we also grow some deer for stocking purposes called Double J Whitetails. Yeah, we're right here smack dab in the middle of the Golden Triangle on 1,370 acres. And I've had it since 93, I believe it's been. We love it down here. It's part of Texas. It's only in one spot, and I'm in the middle of that. So it's a nice place. We've got big deer, always have through the years. We've had outdoor riders here from everybody from Ray Sasser with the Dallas Morning News to Joe Doggett and Houston Chronicle. Every one of those outdoor riders who've ever been out here said they've hunted from Texas to Canada and never seen anything like this. And if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense because air conditioning wise, since it's under this shed, runs on a nickel almost. Paint don't have to be repainted every 4 or 5 years, you know. Oh, it's a really neat concept for a hunting lodge. We got 3 bedrooms. Tell you exactly how we designed them. I always like to stay in a La Quinta. So they're on a La Quinta motel floor plan. It's exactly like a La Quinta. And we've got big tile showers big enough for 2 people if we want to get in there. But it was built for the hunters. Each room has its own air conditioning. One guy wants it at 80 degrees, another guy wants it at 26 degrees. They can do it and it doesn't bother anybody. So, for more reasons than one, I don't care if it's a hunting place or it's a working cattle ranch. You got to have water, and it's best if you can distribute it where it's equally laid out, so your wildlife or your cattle or whatever, they don't have to walk, you know, across 1,000 acres to get a drink of water. So we got, like all ranches, we got one pretty damn nice stock tank. Then we got another one that's a little bit smaller. We call it the frog pond. And then we've got a 1 acre frac tank. So we call those tanks, ranch tanks. But in addition to that, we ran 2.5 miles, I believe it is, or something thereabouts, of 2-inch poly, black poly pipe. And they go to 5 concrete troughs that are equally distributed all over this place, and they're sitting on floats. Any of them you can walk up to and cut the water off on the backside. You don't have to go all the way to the well to do that. And then we also have 2.5-inch poly running to the 2 bigger tanks, so if they get low, don't get no rain, you do something about it. So, yeah. Like all ranches really serious about growing big deer, you got to feed protein year-round, unless you have a setup that you've got your own irrigated food plots. There's no other way to do it. We use protein pellets. There's actually 3 formulas that we use. We have a spring, a summer, and a winter, basically, that the feed company custom mixes because of the time of year it is. Like in the one in the spring, it's got stuff in there for the does and their babies and things that you don't have the rest of the year. But we do what the biologist tells us to do, and always have, and it's working.